So is it cringy to split the G?
Everyone's
I'm
asking
glad you
us
asked that question.
We need to like just end this now.
Maybe it's just because we're hearing loads about it, but I think it is a little. It's becoming a little trite.
I think it's you framed the question in a different way. Every journalist has went, I've got to ask you, do you split the G? But if people are having crack and they're enjoying their life, who am I to judge?
I wouldn't, like, if I was to get a pint of Guinness, I wouldn't say, let's split the G. I'm enjoying it.
It's a bit, I find it's like a sort of a task then you have to kind of do and achieve and perform.
And
it's
if you don't get it right, then you're embarrassed. And
there's a lot of labour involved.
Yeah.
I think it is a bit cringy, you know. First of all, it's not economical. You're drinking such a large portion of a pint.
It's more than you think.
It's way more than you think. And then it's like, particularly when you're like doing some press stuff and it's 9 a.m. and you're like splitting the G and then it's not really going down very well.
And it gave me brain freeze.
Yeah,
when I tried to do it.
Yeah, I almost knocked my tooth out as well. It's a dangerous game. Splitting the G is a dangerous thing.
Now the show mixes politics, family, drama and forbidden love.
Now is the time to use that weakness!
You think there'll be trouble today?
The man's name is Guinness.
What makes House of Guinness different from other period dramas?
I think there's so many themes that I think correlate to today's society. Like, it is a period piece and these characters are not from today, but Stephen writes in such a way that breathes so much life into that. I found out towards the end of filming that I have a direct descendant of the Irish Republican Brotherhood. Yeah, my great-granddad was a lieutenant. Yeah, so it felt very cosmic, like the stars had aligned.
How did you find that out?
My great aunt Angela told me. Wow. Yeah. It was really, really cool.
A woman's place was to be a wife and a mother, and that was it. And I think you even have that in the scene with Aunt Agnes, where she says, you know, why do you have plans? Women don't do that. Women don't say no. They just sit down and drink gin and that's it. We have a lovely time. And I think, you know, especially when the will is read out, it's even more drilled into her. They're like, oh, I actually have nothing. I am my husband's wife. I don't even have anything from my family anymore. I'm just his property and that's it. And I think it's just not good enough.
You've got this sibling rivalry on screen.
I, Sir Benjamin Lee Guinness, hereby give all my brewery concerns to my two sons, Edward and Arthur, jointly and equally.
We expected. I need to know, off screen, who's more likely to crack up during like a serious first take?
You can make me laugh.
Yeah.
Just with the eyes.
Yeah.
So I corked quite a lot this job.
Yeah.
Is the perfect pint art or a myth?
I think that so much of the perfect pint is connected to the nostalgia or the like sentimentality with it. Like, I always find it is better in Ireland. It just is better.
I really did experience that as well.
Yeah, but I think that I always feel like when I go back to Ireland, I mean, I sound like a cliche. I'm going to put on a leprechaun hat or something. But like, when you go, or when I go to Ireland, I'll like there's something so homely and feels really, so I think the perfect pint is like, probably the one that you feel that like has the most sentimental value to it, I think.
Perfect pint, it's also about the atmosphere and the companionship. And
totally.
Yeah.
It's subjective to the person as well. Like, what do you consider the perfect pint?
I like my Guinness on the slightly colder side, actually.
I'm the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, creamy and cold, served with a smile.
There's two bars in Belfast, one called Madden's and one called Kelly's, and I think they do the perfect pint of Guinness. They've perfected it. There's always a bit of like Irish trad in the corner. There's a guy who's like, you know, he looks like 105 and he's like Purdle furniture and it's a great bar.